So my goal with this was to go, I should edit the description a bit. Dang. No idea how we got 3-0. But hopefully, worst we do is 3-2. I can't take away the wins, right? Alright. We lost the die roll. Alright, this hand's keepable. Ink Eyes is a little odd in the middle here, but we got Force, Baleful Strikes, 2 lands. Chances are we don't die too quickly. Okay, so this is Glimmer Post. I think we're up against large Eldrazi, it looks like. Okay, maybe I let that go too fast. So we're just going to pass it back. Okay. So that's fine. Maybe we could have played Volcanic Key on one, but I'm not sure what he's thinking about because we're not really doing anything yet. So I'm going to grab a swamp, and then I'm going to grab an island. We don't have any other lands, so I don't want to get wastelanded out of the game. We are a 3-colored deck, but yeah, I didn't expect to get too screwed by that. So let's see what he does. Eldrazi Temple. He's probably going to Thought Knot here. Or Grim Monolith. I'm tempted to Force here because of the Volcanic Key. And then the question is, what do we pitch? Oh man, I want to pitch Higuray. I want to keep Higuray. Hopefully he doesn't notice it's at Higuray. So we're gonna hit with Baleful Strix. We could get this Volcanic Key off the table right now, which is tempting. But I really want to draw some cards. He's not going to be able to block. Yeah, I want to draw cards. So we'll go ahead and put this EE on 1. We can pop it next turn. We also have Force of Will still up. So we're going to get rid of a Snapcaster this time. Okay, so it looks like we're going to swing in with Ninja. Let's get a fetch. Come on, red source. Nope. Okay, so we're going to pop this. Or wait, we're going to wait. We can pop it on his turn. So I think this is the Thought Knot. Yeah, this is the Thought Knot. So that has to happen. If I were him, I'd take Strix. Our hand's probably really weird. Yeah. So let's see. There's no point in popping it right now, I think. And if we put in the Snapcaster, at least we can kind of double block if we need to. So let's see. So our hand's kind of awkward because we were playing around Wasteland, which he apparently did not have. So let's see, what can we do? Alright, I'm going to pass it back. I think we can get another card. If he attacks with Thought Knot, I think we're fine. He might have another Thought Knot here, which would be really bad. He's gonna probably copy Eldrazi Temple. Chalice of the Void. So he's gonna put Chalice on one. We don't really care about that. I mean, we could end up caring about it, but for now we don't. That's fine. Swing? Nope. So we're gonna pop this. Got a Spell Pierce. So now I wish I had Hagure. We're gonna swing. So we got Skull Snatcher. So we could put out Skull Snatcher right now. But it'll be tapped. That's fine. It gives us more opportunity to use our Ninja of the Deep Hours. Skull Snatcher is not valuable in this matchup. Oh man. Okay, so that cuts off our Snapcaster. Ah, we really need a land. The awkward hand. Okay. So, let's see, what would be... I'm going to get rid of Duress. Oh, not again. Okay, so... the best game of Magic, Drago. It's only 10:13. I don't have to go to bed yet. So I feel he's just going to work his way up to Ulamog, though. Okay, we got our land. So, this brings up so many things. So I think we don't want to really do anything on our turn right now. We could actually swing with the Skull Snatcher and threaten Kolaghan's command if he blocks. If he... I don't mind trading off a Skull Snatcher. He might have other Chalice of the Voids in hand. So we'll let the damage happen. 2 damage to target creature. And then I want to destroy an artifacts. So let's see, what do we... We have Snapcaster. So I think I care more about the Chalice on 2 right now. And then we're going to just go ahead and draw Fatal Pushes and Brainstorms down drop. So, yep. Okay, that's fine. Oh no! So he probably has enough lands to go insane here. What's he got? Just undo and pass it back. Just pass it back. Dang it. So apparently Ulamog's indestructible, which is something we can't deal with. Kozilek, do you have indestructible? What else does this have? Discard convert non-cost X counter as well as X. Okay, so that's a 12/12. It's not indestructible, so if we can get our hands on our Throat Slitter, we should be able to just Throat Slitter it into oblivion. Island's pretty good. So what do we want to do? Does he have any other crazy things? No. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to Kolaghan's command the Chalice. We don't mind taking the 12 here, I think. Oh, it has Menace, though. That's a... So we'll go down to 4. He's thinking. Let's see. No. Okay, so I think we're dead. We're very dead. Let's see. So he's getting rid of our... Man, we needed the black source though. And we don't have any creatures I want in the graveyard. So... we're gonna just make him discard and get rid of this Chalice of the Void. Yes, I am playing Ninja's Josh. Okay, so we cannot get out our Ninja the Deep Hours. Underground Sea. We're partway there. Yeah, we're just dead, but I want to see. Yep. Okay. So, we're going to want our Edicts. Deluge can actually, like, hit stuff oddly. I think Daze. Take out some forces. Duress can hit all his artifacts because he's large Eldrazi. Fatal Push, we can get the Thought Knot off of a Revolt trigger. Jace's Venser. So Toshiro, as much as I love, I don't think it's gonna do it. Strix is really good. Let's see. Oh, he's probably gonna put Chalice on one, but I think Jace is okay. EE can get rid of Chalice. I really want to reanimate it. So I'd like to reanimate something with Ink Eyes, but I think it's just a little too trying to get lucky. I think Click's good. I'll take out Jace. Higure makes sure that Throat Slitter gets through and also tutors stuff. Skull Snatcher's no good. Okay. So that's 61. Yes, I'd love to play first. So this hand's okay. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna start off with the Vulcan Pass. I don't know if they side in Wastelands. No, Outpost. That's fine. Ninja the Deep Hours. So we're gonna play out our Strix and draw. The nice thing about Skull Snatcher, though, that's fine, is that we can play a land and then ninjutsu out Skull Snatcher and then still replay the Strix, where with the... Okay, so I'm not going to play land yet. I'm going to go ahead and ninjutsu. The problem with playing out a land now is we might draw something that we can interact with, so we want to make that decision after. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fetch. We'll get the Badlands. No, yeah. That's a hard decision. We're going to Duress. So he's going to Thought Knot us next turn. Let me do this. We can only take the Ugin. So we have a few different options. Excuse me. If he Thought Knots, he might take Higure, he might take Baleful Strix. I think Strix is kind of the most threatening thing we have. Venser. We can Venser him end of turn. and then kind of start going crazy with Kagure and Ninja, but we could also draw a removal spell, which would be pretty sweet. So he's taking Kagure from us. That's okay. So I'm gonna play the Strix out. So we got a Bolt. We're gonna play the Creeping Tar Pit. Let's see. We could trade, I think, but I don't feel it's in my best interest right now. He's getting crazy amounts of mana now. So he does have the Ulamog. So he has another Thought Knot. So I think we let this happen. We can also leave up Strix and just start getting in with the Creeping Tar Pit. And just have blockers open. But he will Ulamog us eventually. Okay, so that's not what we wanted. So part of it with Ulamog, what do we... Man. So Ulamog is indestructible, which kind of sucks. So Strix doesn't really do anything there, and he gets to exile 2 of our lands. And possibly Baleful Strix. Yeah. So I think he's going to take Creeping Tar Pit and Strix probably. What? Oh, both creatures. I guess that makes sense too. So we just let that happen. Let's see. So we got a Fatal Push. Let's get rid of one of the Thought Knots and see what we get. If we can get Fatal Push and Thought Knot and then get an Edict, nope. Oh, wait. We can Snapcaster the Fatal Push. I'm bad. So, I don't think it matters which lands I leave open. So we got a Toxic Deluge, but we're at 10. So we can't Deluge for Ulamog. So we're going to end up exiling. So he's going to mill us. Let's look at what we exile. So I don't see the Diabolic Edicts in there. And since we have so many fewer cards, we kind of have a higher chance of getting the Edict. I don't like that, but that's fine. So let's start off with the brainstorm. We already have a fetch in play. I think all our outs are black, so I don't think we have. So we got our edict. Thank the heavens. So let's see, put those two back. Land for turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So we're just, I think we're gonna edict right now. I wish we had enough mana for Force of Will as well. Let me see. At the beginning of your upkeep, starting with you, each player votes for Carnage or Homage. If Carnage gets more votes, sacrifice, destroy all non-land permanents. If the vote is tied, draw a card. So this is fine, I think. Because it destroys all the. Oh no, because he's gonna always vote for Homage. So we can let that resolve, and then we can Venser it at the end of the turn. And then that way we can force it the next turn. Oh, come on, where's my Ninja of the Deep Hours? So we're gonna brainstorm, because I would like to get a little bit more stuff. What do we put back? So I'm gonna put back Deluge Force, and then I'm gonna play the Strix to get rid of the Force. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So we're gonna still have enough mana to hardcast Force, but I don't want to end up drawing the Toxic Deluge right now. So let's see. What does he have? So he's gonna play that back out. We're gonna force this hardcast. Oh no! Okay. That didn't work. So apparently we fetched... Oh, that was a Bloodstained Mire. Well, that was a waste of life. Let's see what we draw. An island. That's what we wanted the last turn. So we're gonna keep the island in hand. Oh no, I meant to... Okay. I was gonna attack with Creeping Tar Pit, because we really need to get a clock down before he actually draws something. Because he has so much mana. Okay, so it looks like he might be playing something big. I don't think the extra 3 damage would have changed anything here. Actually, if we got 3 damage in the last turn, he'd be at 10, and then this would be putting him at... When you cast... Okay. The menace 12-12. Okay, so that really puts him back in. And he's probably going to untap all his artifacts here. Play something else big. Oh no. 3 damage to target creature or player. Okay, so I actually think that if we had been swinging with the Creeping Tar Pit, if we realized that we couldn't fetch a land, that... what is it? We might actually have some draws that could have raced. Because I think he would have been at around... what is it? We could have knocked him down to about 6. It's going to kill Spencer. What do we have in our graveyard? What? Okay, I tried to fuck it out, but I don't see it. Oh, we have Snapcaster. Do you have enough for Snapcaster into Edict again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have enough for Snapcaster Edict. Let's see. Does this have... no, he just has Menace. So he could have a 2-drop to kind of prevent this from happening. Or even a 3-drop would prevent this from happening. So we're going to return a creature. Do we make him discard? Well, we can put this on a 2-turn clock anyways. -10, you gain 7 life. Salvage permanents most X or less is 1 or more colors. That just seems really good right now. So I think we're going to return a creature card and then deal... I don't even think dealing 2 damage to Ugin does anything. Oh man, I'm kind of scared to wait for him to draw a card. But if I let him draw, does that... I mean, we're pretty much dead anyways. And that has Menace, so we can't block. We're going to leave it open and see what he does. Because we also have Creeping Tar Pit here. He might think that we're going to try to double block. Trinosphere. So I think I'm going to go for it now. Trinosphere would have been something that could have countered this stuff. Let's see. Oh, top 3. Return target creature. Do you want him to have him discard or destroy an artifact? He has infinite mana. Maybe. Okay, so it's popping up my graveyard. You guys see it? I don't. We can get Snapcaster Mage. Black. Red. Blue. Let's see if we... do I want to redirect to Ugin? Sure, why not? Alright, back to that. Blue. Blue. Snapcaster. Sure. So we're going to select the edicts. We're gonna go ahead and cast the Grixis. Okay. So Trinister is fine. We both have so much mana available to us. So I'm kind of hoping he just... Oh no, he's got other stuff. Maybe I should leave an Ink Eyes. Then I could have Ulamog and everyone else on my side. Oh, he had another one? We were dead a long time ago. Okay, 3-1. Let's go for 4-1, hopefully. If not, I'm happy with 3-2 with this deck. Yeah, I noticed that he draws the card every time with the vote thing. Man. So I think if I fetched better, or well no, I didn't even have any, because the Badlands should have been able to fetch anything other than Basic Island. I wasn't thinking about that. If I could have hardcast the Force, and then hardcast another Force, I wonder if I would have been able to stay in there. Because we kind of had him in the ropes a bit there. Alright. Huh! Lord of the Pit. Oh my goodness, it's against Sean. We gotta mulligan that. We're on the play, aren't we? We're gonna keep. Oh man. I wanna keep this so bad. We're gonna make him force it. I don't care. Ah. I'm gonna call him out. I wanna see him force. Let's... No force. Oh snap. So we're drawing kind of badly. We have so many live draws though that can turn this all around, I think. Okay. So we're gonna pass it back. He has 8 cards. He has to have stuff. Is he gonna Blood Moon here? No, he wouldn't have Blood Moon in the main. 2, 3, 4. He's gonna Jace here. Jace is fine. It's really not, but... Let's see. Put a card on the bottom. We'll just draw what's on top. And we got a Colgan Spoon. I think we're gonna go through another turn of this. So let's think. So So he's brainstorming. So he probably has more removal than we do. Well, now I just... Okay, so he actually plays Cabal Therapy. So he's probably just going to try to therapy us. If I... Rashad, what would I take? I would take Deep Hours. Maybe Higure. I don't know. Or the Culligan's Command. It depends on whether or not I let the Gitaxian Probe just resolve as is. I think the thing is he can just keep bouncing with Jace. And he probably has forces. So he's kind of wondering what's going on from seeing our hand. I think everything up to the point of us not doing anything except for Dirtling made some sense to him. So he's going to pass. So I'm going to get this Culligan's Command out of my hand. He probably has Force. I'd like him to. He knows I don't have Force. He's going to get rid of the push. We're going to redirect. Let's see. Flooded Strand. Oh man. That's bad. So I think he has Bolt. I kind of want to try equipping the Jite to like provoke a reaction. But it sets us up to so many of the Fate Seals later. And he might just have Culligan's Command himself, yeah. So... Destroy target, yeah. That's what I expected. Actually, I expected him to make his discard. I don't think the Jite is really scary. Like, he knew our hand, and that, like, he can kind of really screw us if he had made his discard. Because he can Fate Seal us into Oblivion. So I kind of like to draw my Jace. I think he has a Force, though. Oh, Cabal Therapy, that's fine. He's going to take Higure. Fatal Push does nothing. Yeah. So he can just win with Jace, I think, but what is he going to do? He's not going to commit to the board, I think. Or if it's a Gurmag, yeah, he'll commit to the board. That's fine. It's really not, but... So we're going to try to get the Jace off the table. He's probably going to force. But he's really far ahead, so I think he's... doesn't really matter what he does. Yeah, I think he knows he's far ahead. Because if we draw Strix or anything, it's better for him to force there, I think. Or if you just have another Jace, that works too. Got Fate Seal. Blue card on the bottom. Got an island. Let's not let him know that. Huh. So I kind of want to Fatal Push the Gurmag just for the lulz. But I just feel that's bad. And now from here, he can commit small stuff to the void. I know that he likes to run the Pyromancer build. I think he still has the Jace activation, yeah. So it's on top. That's right. I'm gonna fetch. And underground. Okay, we're dead. Okay, so definitely bring in Pyroblast. We're on the play, so Daze. We could Pithing Needle for Deathray, but I don't feel that's worth it. Deluge might be good. I think he plays Pyromancer. I think an Edict for the. I don't know if we. Well, I think he might play True Name. All the creatures we saw were black. Throat Slitter's not good. We didn't see any Snapcasters, but I know he plays Snapcaster. Maybe not Deluge. I think we can take out Venser. Take out 2 forces. Bring in a Spell Pierce. So he runs Blood Moon in the side. So I think we're gonna fetch basics. We can bring in Pithing Needle for Deathray, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I'd like to play. Okay, so this is good. We'll keep that. I kind of want to start off with this Creeping Tar Pit. Let's see what we do. But I also want to be able to Fatal Push anything he plays. And I also don't want to get stuck on non-basics. But we'll play out Creeping Tar Pit. We are going to fetch an island with this, definitely. And he can't... What is it? I don't think he has the ability to Blood Moon us right away. So I think... Yeah, we're going to play out that. Strix. Delta. So our hand has a ton of removal, which is mediocre. I think he might push our Strix. Let's see. I wonder if he's going to go for Basic Island. No, Volcanic. So he might not be. That's fine. I think he's trying to play around us getting out a Ninja. So I'm going to play Swamp. We're going to Fatal Push there. I'm really glad we drew the Pyroblast. Young Pyro is fine. We're gonna Fatal Push with combat here. Huh. So I'm going to play out the Skull Snatcher, I think. I don't think he's intimidated by it, but so he has another young pyromancer. So he does have the probe. So I'm gonna fetch, and then I'm gonna try to edict him here while the trigger's on the stack. I don't want the young pyromancer to take over the board. And we don't care if we lose a pyroblast. Well, he might care, because if he has Jace. Okay, so he's trying to draw into something. So he knows we have the Delta, so we'll play that out. So I'm going to activate. I think he has removal for this. And that's fine. Okay, so we have Vendilion Click. So we can click him during his draw step. And leave up Pyroblast. I just want to see. Marsh Casualties. So okay, we can't do anything about the casualties really. I mean, so we're gonna take the Ponder. I don't want to waste the Pyroblast on a Ponder. So he's going to probe us. That's fine. He's probably going to Marsh Casualties eventually. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. So it looks like he may have drawn the Pyroblast to deal with our land. Which, I don't mind. So he can kill this, that's fine. He has a Jace. Okay, so we really wanted to be able to Pyroblast that, but on the stack, because now he gets some fresh new cards. Just pulling out the Trop. So if he gets a Cabal Therapy, we're kind of screwed. Because he knows about the Pyroblast. gonna attempt to Pyroblast the Jace right now. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna play Brainstorm. Okay. So, what do we put back? Alright, we only have one red source. So I think go ahead and put back Kolaghan's Command and the Bolt for now. Play at our land. So we could actually try to equip Cheetah, but I feel it's a lot more important to try getting that off the table. Just gonna block, that's fine. What's he doing? So we might have a Bolt or Fatal Push here. Sure. So we're gonna play out the Cheetah. He probably has a Kolaghan's Command to deal with it. And that's fine, but let's see. So we draw the Bolt. He has 3 cards. Okay, he's probably going to Kolaghan's Command here. Yeah. So that's fine. So we draw Kolaghan's Command next turn. We can do 2 to the face and get back Strix. But we can't really play out our Strix. It was probably a little too greedy equipping the Jite there. We can also play out our Ninja and see how long that survives. I think we might go for... So he's going to Snapcaster. I think he's going to target Kolaghan's Command. Yeah, Kolaghan's Command is really good. So, we're gonna get back Strix, I think. I'm going to kill his guy there. Oh, we did have the mana to replay Strix. What was I thinking? And then we'll pass it back. Oh yeah, he's gonna make me discard. I'm gonna pitch the Lightning Bolt. I might be overvaluing the Strix and Ninja. But I really want to get a draw engine going. Snapcaster. What does he have in yard? Brainstorm. So he's getting more card advantage, which is hard to compete with. Hopefully... Okay, Liliana's going to be a problem. We just got back to something. Alright, so we have a Jace. He has a fetch, though. Let's see. I really want to bolt. So I think he has Pyroblast here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of live draws right now, so we're going to be falling behind here a bit. Oh, dang it. We're going to be falling behind a lot of it. So he knows about the Strix in home. He might be able to get a therapy or something. I think you side out the therapies, though. So I'm going to Strix here. Strix is dead next turn, that's fine, though. Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's at 8. Okay. It looked like he was doing something. Target player. What is he doing? Target player discards card calling future player. So I think he's choosing me to discard. And that's what it's doing now. Or is he also doing 2 damage to me? Let's just see. I guess I don't know if it would show or not. I don't think he's caring about the Strix here. Okay, we're gonna discard Ninja. It hurts. So he's gonna do that. Well, we're at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he might have Lightning Bolt. I don't think we have any Spell Pierces though. So we'll end up going down to 1. That's fine. And then he might have the Bolt. Ah, he had the Bolt. Seed. Well, alright. I'm gonna go to bed. Nobody's watching.